Hello, beautiful souls. I'm here today to share my beautiful friend Magdalena Rod, who is living in glorious Bali, Indonesia. And my name's Karolyn. I'm out here in the sunny Gold Coast. And today I wanted to share a bit of our journeys to really show you what's possible and show you the transformation of where we were a few short years ago and the fun, the joy, fulfillment, the challenges, the expansion that we've experienced along the way to be living an incredible freedom-led lifestyle that allows limitless choice, limitless impact, limitless income that, yeah, has allowed us to live this incredible lifestyle. So, Magdalena, I'd love to hear a little bit about your journey. Now you're living the dream in Bali, but it wasn't always like that. So, what was it like a couple of years ago? Just share with us a bit of your journey.
I'm so happy to share. Thank you so much. I love being in the company of, light leaders like yourself, people who really get it and what's important in life, and that we get to, you know, be side by side, on our online business journey and our journey of income and impact. And, it's just so joyous to be connecting with you today. So, yeah, handful of years ago, I was traveling and I was pretty much a serial entrepreneur. I had tried many things. I was never a 9 to 5 girl. I never wanted to work for other people. I think I had a couple of those for like 6 months at a time. And they were for like nonprofits, because I was always like impact driven. Um, but I really always wanted to do my own thing. And I got big wings that like to fly. I don't like to be in a cage. I need freedom. It's like my highest value. Health and freedom are like the top tops.
Mhm.
And yeah, it's just really on a mission to be abundant and sovereign and free. And I had the sovereign and free part kind of down when I was traveling. I'd done everything. I'd been a photographer, I'd done retail, I've done fashion design, I've done online courses, I've done coaching. Um, all of these different models that had me in a point where I was developing my gifts and sharing my gifts, but there was always the missing piece of the financial freedom for me. So, yeah, about 5 years ago, I found myself on my friend's couch in Mexico with nothing in the pipeline and literally on my knees saying prayers for like, how do I get paid to be myself and deliver my gifts? Like, how can I do this? Because I got a lot to give, and I got a big toolbox, and everything I was trying was not really creating a sustainable income for me. Um, so I was a bit stuck. I was admittedly like, I don't know what else to do. I have done all these things. I've taken the free master class. I've done the, all how many of those I did and how many things I had tried that didn't work. And I was like stuck in this kind of low ticket hamster wheel where I was offering like chakra balancing sessions and one-off yoga and, health coaching and, you know, dharmic destiny sessions, doing numerology and human design and like all these things, trying to make a living. And it just wasn't sustainable. I couldn't get enough clients to begin. I was trying to do yoga retreats and then having to cancel them because I wasn't getting enough people to book them. And then on the occasion that I did book them, there weren't enough people for it to make it really profitable. And I just felt like I was constantly hustling for clients and, and a low ticket. And it was just like, I was like, I'm 50 years old at that point. Like, I'm like, something's got to give. Like, I've got a child that needs, my daughter, the line in the sand moment for me was when my daughter sent me a message and she's like, she was 21. She said, Mom, I need grocery money. Like, can you send me $50 for groceries? And I was like, actually, I cannot because I don't have it for myself. And at the time I was in India and I was teaching yoga classes for like $7 a pop or something. And I was like, I need another way, So I was stuck. And yeah. And then I figured out the new paradigm model and started with that, and everything's different now.
Yeah, I love that you shared really vulnerably that you've tried these other things. I've also tried these other models, and this is the uniqueness. Those people watching this are also like searching for a new way. They're open, they're curious, and the thing is, if we are exchanging our time and energy for money, no matter what we do, we're never going to reach the fulfillment, the impact, the freedom lifestyle that we truly desire, right?
Mhm. Right.
we need to step into solutions that have leveraged wealth, passive wealth,
Yeah.
and uh, limitless impact, where it's not just, oh, Australia help or a small amount of people helped. It's global impact, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
and, also like you, I've upskilled to have the gift to be paid for my services as a naturopath coach, breath worker, all the things. Like you, we can go up and get clients. So
Hmm.
we've created that job for ourselves. However, is it sustainable? Will we still be paid when when we don't have the clients, or when we want to have a break? So
Right.
this is the best thing, that we got to a point where we drew a line in the sand and we're open to a new way, not fixed mindset, open mindset of like, tell me more. So
Yeah.
we found this incredible new paradigm business model that's all about innovation, flexibility, sustainability, sovereignty, and your middle name, freedom. So I'd love to find out, how has your life improved and been impacted by really leading by example with this incredible community, this incredible online business?
Yeah, thank you so much for your awesome questions and for sharing also your journey. I know that we are kind of so similar in that way, that we have a lot of the same skill sets, and we just got stuck at a certain point. Like, it's just not sustainable long term for sure. And I want to have generational wealth. I want my daughter to be okay too. I don't want to just be okay for today.
Big
I'm
visions.
yeah, big visions, and also, retirement. Like, I was 50. I was like, I have no plan for retirement. I need to figure something out. So it's so different now because I've been so committed to my online business journey for the last handful of years. I've just actually concluded an 8-month journey with my daughter. She's been traveling with me for 8 months now. We spent 3.5 months in India. We went to Japan. She's been with me in Bali. So, I've been actually fully supporting her and investing in her for the last straight 8 months. I just invited her to come with me and travel around Asia with me. So, a handful of years ago, I didn't have $50 to send her for groceries. Now I'm like fully investing in her and supporting, buying her a computer and a phone and all the things that she needs to get her own life together and her own business going. And it's like, it's a completely different paradigm living in my beautiful dream villa in Bali. I'll just give you a little glimpse. This is my villa in Bali. This is where
The
I live
best,
now.
the
I
best.
mean, this is my day-to-day life now. And I travel the world, like working mainly from my phone, in pockets of my time. I'm making more money than I've ever made in my life. I have more spaciousness and freedom for my own practice, for my own interests. I spend time at the beach. I spend time in my own yoga practice, all my own personal practices. I have the spaciousness to take care of my nervous system and my heart and my soul and my interests, and, develop relationships. And like, it's just like, I have spaciousness, I have impact, and I have income. Like, I have the full package. Like, I am like, pinch me, living my dream life.
Yeah.
And so grateful every day. More health, more wealth, more happiness, more community, more impact, like more of all the good things that make life juicy and great.
So good. So really celebrating you and what you've created, because we all have to start somewhere, right? But you
Yeah.
get to hold the vision, show up, serve others, invite them to join you,
Hmm.
upskill, share your message, share your
Yeah.
vision, and you get to reap the rewards of who you've become. And
Yeah.
I'm really honoring you choosing this liberation lifestyle. I lived in Bali a couple of years. It's so much fun. You meet so many uh, people with big visions that are
Yeah.
open to new. Like half the people you meet are entrepreneurs, all about
Right.
collaboration. And I actually want to tie this to also our community. Our community is all about collaboration. The more fun we have, the more money we make, the more impact we create. And we also do this. Let's share a bit of context. Like we do this through a personal brand and mentorship. So you've
Hmm.
also upskilled your leadership to be able to empower others. And really,
Yeah.
that's all we do. I think that what I really do is actually help people have clarity on their unique vision and
Yeah.
amplify it because we have a vehicle that allows them to receive this passive leveraged wealth while they're living that purpose. And I feel this is the thing. We don't just teach a vision and nervous system regulation. We also give the vehicle to allow the sustainability with an online business that supports that because of the automation and things like that.
Right. Yeah, and the financial freedom that comes with this package as well. You know, that the natural byproduct of being of service to others in this model is financial freedom, which, you know, as awakened people, I do feel like a sacred responsibility to become really wealthy so that I can be a part of creating the world that I want to see, that I want to leave for my daughter. And, you know, the legacy wealth that I'm creating now for my daughter and, you know, my future grandchildren, like, you know, I want to have deep, deep pockets to keep myself fully like thriving so I can continue delivering my gifts in a powerful way. I have visions of creating a big temple here in Bali and building a big temple where I will be teaching and, you know, using all these tools that I've accumulated and you know, raising consciousness and like continuing to support and empower as many people as I can in my lifetime to become aware of their own gifts and to share them in a powerful way and with their own freedom and sovereignty and sustainability. And yeah, I
Love.
would love to just hear a little bit about like what shifted for you since you actually like created your online business and you know, where were you a little bit before? Like I think we were kind of in the same place when we
Yeah.
started, but like what's shifted for you?
I feel what you just shared really lit me up because this is what I feel. I was in survival mode. I was
Mhm.
actually looking for a way to be able to pay off my bills and, get out of the survival stress mode and step. What I did was just be curious, open, watched a masterclass and caught the vision. And I was doing my reflections and intentions January 2018. And I was like, my results are up to me. Like, if I want to retire, if I want to travel the world, I need a way to create that. And so, thankfully, I said yes to this. And what I realized for myself was I wasn't just in the survival mode trying to pay bills. I was actually like, oh, all my needs are met. I'm in so much abundance. Anything is possible. What do I truly desire? Like, what
Mm.
do I want to do? And I started studying coaching, breath work, moved to Bali, traveled the world, did events, beautiful soul purpose things that became possible because I had time freedom, money freedom, location freedom, and the inner freedom to invest in my health, invest in mentors, and also I was supporting others in their mentorship and evolution. So together, we're able to create, incredible events, retreats, fun, all the juicy goodness. And I'm just here so more women, more men, more leaders open up to this possibility and get out of playing small and realize they get to have it all.
Yes. Woo!
Amen. I feel we could talk forever.
I
Um,
do too.
is there
Yeah.
anything that you want to leave for our viewers?
No, this is it. Is that we just you know, I feel so passionate about sharing this message because I see the difference it's made in my life and how my life has done a complete 180 from where it was by adding those little missing pieces of the puzzle and how much, you know, just a little tweak has shifted my entire life for the better. And not only my own life, like my daughter's life has been dramatically shifted, you know, and so many people around me and, you know, and future people as well. But I've been able to impact so many people, and that ripple effect of that impact is so fulfilling. Like we make tons of money here, like that's true, but the money's not even the most valuable thing. It's the personal transformation that I've gone through and that I get to mentor others through to become literally the next level version of themselves and then see what they're capable of and what they're capable of creating and how the ripple effect of that is like literally changing the world. It's just I wake up every day so grateful and so excited and so it's so fulfilling, you know, the most valuable thing.
Mm.
So yeah, I just want to encourage everybody to, yeah, keep that open mind and dive in and, you know, watch a masterclass. You got nothing to lose and everything to gain. keep your mind open to a new way. It's a new paradigm. We have new ways now. It's like we're working online. We can work from our phones from anywhere. I've done it from so many countries, more than I can count, and it's real. It's not too good to be true. It's the real deal. So stop blocking your blessings and open up to what's available to you here and now. And like, let's go. Let's link arms and do it together.
Let's go. Oh my goodness, that was a mic drop. Thank you so much, beautiful soul
Love
sister.
you, honey.
That was incredible. I really just going to leave it with you. Reach out and ask for the next steps to
Yeah.
really see you living your soul's purpose, living your ultimate vision, saying yes to what lights you up, being in full abundance, receiving from that relaxed, nourished nervous system, not having to do everything. There is a new way. Reach out.
Yeah.
Have a beautiful day. Big, big love.
Namaste.